Have you ever felt your faith waver in the storms of life? Does hope seem to fade and strength to drain? In these moments of fragility, doubt can engulf us, but the truth is that an unshakable source of strength awaits you. Life, like a powerful river, carries us through calm and turbulent waters, and it's precisely on the rocky shores of difficult times that faith reveals its true greatness. This isn't just another article about faith. It's a practical guide to navigate these troubled waters, find inner strength, and renew your connection with the divine. Imagine the possibility of discovering concrete tools to handle adversity. Imagine the opportunity to strengthen your faith, not just as an abstract concept, but as a tangible force capable of guiding and supporting you in any situation. You'll find powerful and inspiring insights that go beyond superficial reflections. In this deep dive, we'll uncover the secrets of renewed faith. We'll discover how God's word can be a reliable compass amidst the storm, how to cultivate relationships that nourish your soul, and how gratitude can be an anchor in a turbulent sea. Prepare for a transformative journey that will empower you to find the strength you need, even in the most challenging moments. Modern life, filled with pressures and challenges, often puts us in situations that test our resilience and our faith. Stressful routines, social expectations, and personal adversities can undermine our hope and leave us vulnerable. In these moments, it's crucial to find a safe harbor, a source of strength that helps us overcome difficulties and maintain perspective. This is where the topic, Renew Your Faith Today, How to Find Strength, even in difficult times, becomes even more relevant. We live in a society that often prioritizes materialism and immediacy, neglecting the importance of spiritual connection and the pursuit of lasting values. We lose touch with our inner essence, with our ability to trust in something greater than ourselves. Lack of purpose and feelings of helplessness can lead to a crisis of faith, becoming an obstacle to personal and spiritual growth. Just as a tree needs strong roots to withstand the winds, we need a solid faith to face life's storms. To understand how to renew our faith, we need to recognize that the spiritual journey is an ongoing process, not a final destination. There are different paths and beliefs, but the fundamental element is the search for meaning, for a greater purpose that connects us to the transcendent. It's at this point that faith becomes more than a feeling. It transforms into a driving force, a guide to overcome adversity and find hope amidst darkness. Therefore, the key to renewing faith lies in understanding its fundamental importance in our journey. It's not just about believing, but about cultivating faith, nurturing it, and strengthening it every day. It's an active process that requires reflection, prayer, and the pursuit of spiritual knowledge. Strengthening your faith is an ongoing process. Subscribe now to continue learning and sharing your experiences. Your participation is essential. Share your thoughts and insights in the comments. Together, we can build a supportive community of spiritual growth. Your feedback is valuable. To renew your faith, the first step is recognizing that doubt is part of the process. Imagine a sailboat at sea. In calm weather, faith is the gentle breeze that propels it. But amidst a storm, doubt can become a contrary force. Accept this feeling. Don't suppress it. Understand that faith isn't the absence of doubt, but the confidence in a safe harbor, even amidst the storm. A practical exercise is to identify the triggers that undermine your faith. These are like submerged rocks that can sink your ship. They are moments of disappointment, financial challenges, personal losses. Recognizing them is the first step to navigating them. Note them down, and then seek ways to address each one with God's help. Remember, faith is not an immutable monolith. It's a muscle that needs to be exercised. Daily prayer, Bible reading, and meditation can be like physical exercises for the soul. Imagine an athlete who trains daily to strengthen muscles. Your faith, like muscles, strengthens with constant use. To strengthen your faith in difficult times, seek support in your faith community. Talk to friends, family, or a spiritual mentor. Sharing your struggles and finding support in people who understand your suffering can be a balm for the soul. Connection with other believers can be a beacon in the darkness. Finally, practice gratitude. Even amidst adversity, look for something to thank God for. A child's smile, a roof over your head, the health of a loved one. Gratitude, like a ray of sunshine, can illuminate even the darkest days. It renews hope and strengthens faith. Imagine a young entrepreneur, full of dreams and ambitions, who sees their business begin to crumble under market pressure. Cancelled orders, discouraged investors, and the feeling of failure haunt them. Hope, once a vibrant flame, begins to fade, leaving them immersed in profound disbelief. This is a crucial point, a moment when faith becomes fundamental for survival, not just of the business, but of the soul itself. This example, although specific, represents a common scenario. How many of us have found ourselves in situations that threaten our hope, our faith, and our ability to move forward? Illness, loss of a loved one, financial problems, interpersonal conflicts. These are just a few examples of the challenges that test us. The urgency of understanding, renew your faith today, how to find strength, even in difficult times, lies in the need to find an antidote to this growing sense of helplessness. It's not just a spiritual exercise, but a vital tool for mental and emotional health. A lack of faith in times of crisis can lead to a vicious cycle of pessimism, anxiety, and even depression. In this critical moment, doubt can become an insurmountable barrier. The mind fills with negative thoughts, and the ability to see solutions fades. At this point, the need to renew faith becomes more than a suggestion. It becomes an obligation. We need to find the strength to move forward, to believe that there is light at the end of the tunnel. We need to understand that faith is not a shield against all problems, but a guide that allows us to navigate life's storms with more resilience and hope. In this moment of crisis, it is essential to find the strength to revive our faith and remain firm in our journey. Faith, often seen as abstract, is actually a force that can be cultivated and strengthened. Imagine it as a muscle. The more you exercise it, the stronger it becomes. Constant prayer, for example, strengthens our connection with the divine, making us more resilient in the face of adversity. A fundamental first step is recognizing the importance of self-compassion. It's normal to feel discouraged or lost in times of difficulty. Don't blame yourself for it. Instead, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a close friend. Remember that we all go through difficult times. Another crucial pillar is seeking healthy relationships. Surrounding yourself with people who support and encourage you is essential to keep faith alive. Imagine a garden. To flourish, it needs fertile soil, water, and sunlight. Similarly, your faith needs people who nourish and encourage it. Bible reading and meditation are practices that nourish the soul and connect it with divine wisdom. Recent studies have shown that meditation can significantly reduce stress and anxiety levels. And the Bible, with its stories and teachings, offers comfort and guidance in times of difficulty. A practical example is creating a gratitude journal. Write down daily the things you are grateful for, no matter how small. This helps focus on positive aspects, even amidst adversity. Studies have shown that gratitude practice is directly related to improved mood and increased well-being. Finally, seek professional help if necessary. Don't hesitate to seek a therapist or spiritual counselor if you are struggling to cope with your emotions. It's a sign of strength, not weakness, to seek support when we need it. Don't isolate yourself. Seek help. Imagine a difficult day at work, with tight deadlines and conflicts with colleagues. Instead of letting stress overwhelm you, seek a moment of prayer or meditation. Taking a deep breath and connecting with your faith can transform the situation. Visualize the solution to the problem and ask for divine wisdom to handle the situation. A common challenge is lack of time. It seems impossible to find time to meditate, pray, or read the Bible. The solution is to create simple routines. 10 minutes of meditation in the morning, 5 minutes of Bible reading in the evening, or even a minute of prayer in moments of tension. Small, consistent steps make a big difference. Another obstacle is doubt, the inner voice that whispers, "You can't, you'll fail." To combat this, create an arsenal of positive affirmations. Write down phrases that reinforce your ability, your faith, and your resilience. Reread them daily, transforming negative thoughts into empowering ones. Procrastination can also be an enemy of faith. If you struggle to start a prayer or meditation habit, create a schedule and set realistic goals. Break down large tasks into smaller steps. For example, if your goal is to read 10 chapters of the Bible per week, start by reading just 1 chapter a day. A practical example for dealing with frustration is the stop and breathe technique. When you feel frustrated, stop, take a deep breath, and connect with your inner self. Recognize that the situation is challenging, but that you have inner resources to overcome it. This moment of pause can be crucial to renewing your perspective and finding strength. Remember that the journey of faith renewal is personal. Try different practices, find what works best for you, and adapt strategies to your pace. There's no magic formula, but a constant search for connection, growth, and inner strengthening. To advance on the journey of faith renewal, explore the practice of compassion. Imagine someone who deeply hurt you. Instead of nurturing resentment, try to understand the situation behind the behavior. Compassion, in this case, doesn't mean agreeing with the action, but understanding its origin and at the same time releasing the weight of anger. A powerful example is the practice of intercessory prayer. Instead of focusing solely on your own needs, pray for other people, for situations that affect you, and for those who are suffering. This act of generosity, instead of diminishing your strength, multiplies it. Compassion and intercessory prayer bring a profound sense of purpose and connection to something greater. Consider the concept of unconditional acceptance. In times of difficulty, it's natural to feel frustrated or indignant. But by accepting the situation without judgment, you open space for healing and growth. Imagine a plant that even in arid soil strives to flourish. Acceptance is the key to nurturing resilience and finding inner strength. Recent mindfulness studies have shown that practicing mindfulness can increase the ability to cope with stress and anxiety. By focusing on the present moment without judgment, you connect with your inner strength and strengthen your ability to face adversity. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for faith renewal. An inspiring example is people who have overcome devastating losses. Instead of surrendering to sadness, they found strength in their faith, seeking comfort in the religious community and in practices that connected them to the divine. These stories demonstrate the transformative power of faith in moments of great suffering. Remember, the journey of faith renewal is continuous. It's a process of learning and growth. Each step, each obstacle overcome, strengthens you and connects you more deeply with your purpose and your faith. A study published in the scientific Journal of Positive Psychology analyzed the correlation between gratitude practice and emotional well-being. The results showed that individuals who practiced gratitude regularly showed significantly higher levels of life satisfaction and resilience in challenging situations. This demonstrates the practical importance of cultivating gratitude to strengthen faith in times of difficulty. Neuroscience research also points to the benefits of meditation in reducing stress and improving concentration. Regular meditation practice, combined with prayer, can create a reservoir of calmness and serenity essential for dealing with the pressures of modern life. These practices can be crucial for maintaining faith in times of crisis. A case study with entrepreneurs who faced financial crises showed that those who maintained a spiritual connection and practiced faith regularly demonstrated greater resilience and the ability to overcome obstacles. This suggests that faith is not just a personal resource, but a practical tool for dealing with challenges and achieving success. A practical application example is conflict management. Instead of reacting impulsively to tense situations, seeking understanding and compassion based on spiritual principles can transform conflicts into opportunities for personal growth and strengthening faith. The Bible, for example, teaches about forgiveness and the pursuit of reconciliation, principles that can be applied in various areas of life. Furthermore, connection with the religious community can provide crucial social support in times of adversity. Support groups, churches, and spiritual communities offer a welcoming and encouraging environment, essential for maintaining faith and hope during difficult times. Interaction with people who share spiritual values can be a decisive factor in overcoming obstacles. In short, scientific research demonstrates the importance of faith as a practical tool for dealing with life's challenges. Understanding and applying these strategies can lead to greater emotional well-being and the ability to face adversity with resilience and hope. A common question is, how do I maintain faith when everything seems to crumble? The answer, in fact, lies in consistency. It's like training for a marathon. You don't become an elite runner overnight. It's a gradual process of training, discipline, and perseverance. Faith is similar. It requires continuous effort, even when things seem difficult. What if I don't have time for all these practices? The truth is that small steps make a big difference. 5 minutes of daily meditation, a Bible verse read before bed, or a moment of gratitude before starting the day. All of this adds up. It doesn't have to be a strenuous task, but an integrated routine in your life. Think about how these small acts can build an inner fortress. What if I feel alone on this journey? Community is essential. Talk to friends, family, or a support group. Sharing your struggles and finding people who understand is vital. You are not alone. Imagine a support network where each member strengthens the other. Another important point is patience. Renewing faith doesn't happen overnight. It's a journey, and it's normal to have ups and downs. Don't be discouraged if there are days when faith seems more distant. Keep practicing, and you'll notice that over time, it strengthens and becomes more present in your life. A study showed that people who practice faith regularly report greater satisfaction in their lives, regardless of circumstances. This demonstrates the importance of consistency. It's not just about believing, but about cultivating that belief, strengthening it, and applying it to your daily routine. Therefore, renewing faith is a journey of self-discovery and growth. It's about finding inner strength, even in the most challenging moments, and understanding that you're not alone in this pursuit. It's about connecting with something greater than yourself and discovering that faith can be your greatest ally on life's journey. In summary, renewing faith is an ongoing process, not an isolated event. It's about cultivating resilience, finding strength amidst storms, and connecting with something greater than yourself. We've learned that faith is not just believing, but a muscle that needs daily exercise. Through practices like prayer, meditation, gratitude, and seeking strengthening relationships. We recognize that doubt is an integral part of the process, and the key is not to suppress it, but to face it with courage and confidence. Self-compassion, seeking support, and unconditional acceptance are essential tools for dealing with adversity and strengthening your journey. Finding strength in difficult times is possible and within your reach. Now, how can you apply these insights to your life? Start with small steps. Set aside a few minutes daily for prayer, meditation, or Bible reading. Create a gratitude journal to record the good things that happen, no matter how small. Identify people who support and strengthen your faith and seek to strengthen those relationships. The benefits of applying these practices are numerous. You will feel more confident, more resilient, and more connected to yourself and something greater. Faith will help you deal with the pressures of modern life with more lightness and hope, transforming challenges into opportunities for growth. This journey of faith renewal is a valuable investment in your mental and emotional health and in your life as a whole. Remember, the journey of faith renewal is personal and unique. Experiment with different practices, find what works best for you, and celebrate each step of the way. Share your experiences and inspire others to embark on this transformative journey. Share this content and help spread this message of hope. Reflecting on the journey of faith renewal, we realize that it's not a destination, but a continuous journey. It's a path of discoveries, learning, and inner growth. Each step, no matter how small, brings us closer to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our connection to something greater. Faith, in this sense, is not a shield against life's storms, but a compass that guides us through them. It helps us find our north, even when the horizon is clouded. It's an inner strength that propels us forward, even when hope seems to fade. Remember that the journey of faith renewal is personal and unique. What works for one person may not work for another. The key is to experiment with different practices, find what resonates with your heart, and above all, persist in the search. Don't be discouraged by challenges, as each obstacle overcome strengthens you and connects you more deeply with your purpose. By applying the insights we've explored, you'll be investing in your mental and emotional health. The ability to deal with adversity with more lightness, hope, and resilience is a gift you can offer yourself. By cultivating faith, you'll be cultivating an inexhaustible source of inner strength, capable of guiding you through all stages of life. And remember, the journey doesn't end here. Continue exploring, learning, and connecting with others who share this pursuit. Share your experiences, inspire others, and together let's build a stronger, more connected, and more resilient community. The journey of faith is a shared journey,